Greetings, my name is Kevin Hall and this is my custom card creation video. For about the last 5 years I've been working and focusing on producing small custom packs of cards and marketing materials, and the results frankly have been spectacular. And it's very simple to do. All you need is a computer, a color printer, and of course a laminator to make this work. And you can have your own custom cards. There's a lot of advantages to custom cards, of course. The first one is that they engage the audience on a personal level. The bitter truth is that most lay people aren't that into cards. So if you find 4 kings, they're going like, oh, that's nice. But if you find something that maybe has their picture on it, or their company logo, or something they're concerned about, that makes a big difference. Give an example. I did Liberty Insurance a couple weeks ago. I told them that I was going to make a picture of Lady Liberty appear on one of these cards. And they said, whoa, that's very weird. And I said, would you be surprised? I go, well, yeah. And I said, well, then you're really going to be surprised that we have 3 Lady Liberties. Yes, now this can be scaled up. This is more of a close-up trick. You can make, I've got a wonderful children's trick here. The same principle, we show them the cards like this, like that, mix them up a little bit like this. All we need for the children, of course, is something they like, and that would be, of course, some bunnies. All right? So remember, you can make things big or small. There's a trick called socks that was out a couple weeks ago by Michael Hewitt. Here's a giant version. That's right. We've got this version of socks here. This can be seen from like 100 feet away. I've done it on festival and fair stages, and it's been just getting a great response. Called Michael about it, and he's very excited about this large version. All right. Now, one of the things you can do is leverage all these packet tricks and close-up tricks. You can customize them and go crazy with them. Like a good example is Color Monte. I love Color Monte, but why not spice it up a little bit? Look at the custom backs, a guy with a bunch of money flowing around. Instead of colors, we've got, he could win $100. He could win a dime. He could win another dime. That doesn't make him too happy until at the end when he wins $1 million and you pay him in cash. Now you've got a memory maker. All right, here's another example. The kids weren't happy when I gave them a choice between jelly beans, broccoli, and of course more broccoli. But at the end, when they got their very own chocolate egg, they were happy and the parents were happy. Made Easter brunch a good time. Of course, you're at a nightclub, there's a man sitting with his wife or his lady. You know what? He would love a chance to win a hug from her, or maybe a slap from her, or maybe another slap. Of course, he wouldn't want that, but at the end he's going to win a kiss. And wow, they're going to be happy. I've seen couples actually start kissing each other and just going, it's weird that women really get into this. The men, like I said, it says it's good for 999 more kisses. It's got my contact information. So one couple I gave it to, a couple weeks later, they had me over to do magic at their house, at a house party. And what was on the refrigerator? This kiss card. So you've got advertising sitting there for everybody to see. It's great. Let's talk, oh, here's another one here, which I love. It's a trick, old trick called NFW, which means no funny way. And I think they made 10s appear, change into aces. But, we've got carrots here. We got a bunch of, we got 4 carrots here. Why not do something different? This is for Halloween, of course. So what I did is I made it go like that. I made it appear into something very, very weird. We made it into, that's right, zombie bunnies. That's right. Zombie bunnies, yes. Nothing like zombie bunnies. I know that's weird, but hey, what the heck? How many times do you get to see zombie bunnies? Now, there's a lot of things you can do with this, but the actual process is easy. You get your laminator. It cost me $36 on Amazon. Okay, it's a great laminator. It does 5 and 3 mil lamination cards. You get these little pouches. You can make regular size pouches. You got slightly bigger ones, and of course we got half page and then full page things here. They're all pre-cut. You just slide your drawing in there. Where do you get the drawings from? Google will help you. If you want to Google a set of grapes, you'll find thousands of sets of grapes. You can pick the one you like, pick a high-res photo. I'll have more information in a PDF file. There'll be a link for you so you guys can look and see how that is done. But it's very easy to do. You've got the laminator, the cards, you make them up, they move really fast, they're slippery, yeah, it's a great thing. It's also very flexible. You don't have to do cards. You can do, I have cards with holes in them. I've got weird shape things here. I've got my bewildering boomerangs. I got the giant blue boomerang and the little tiny yellow one, unless we shake this one. And of course, now the yellow one is bigger and the blue one is tiny. All right. So let me just give you an example of some of the things you can do here. Here's a good one here. This is a trick called Sidewalk Shuffle by Martin Lewis. I love this trick. I've done it for like 25 years. I've got big versions, small versions. I bought 4 different versions a year. I kept on wearing them out before I finally realized I could just laminate them and make a really nice set. In the big versions, I got ones with the cupids and hearts on it for a love theme. I've got one with a family farm on it for find the farm theme. I mean, it's really versatile. It gets a great response. Yeah, worth it. Martin Lewis, you're a god. All right. Other things here. Oh, there's just point out here. I've got a purple. This is actually a 70s music thing I did for Planet Hollywood. I've got SpongeBob as a man on the moon. I've got a whole bunch of Christmas cookies that turn into Santa. I have, of course, the Happy New Year card. In Minnesota, we have Vikings versus Packers. It's a great rivalry, and you get a lot of mileage out of this trick. 007, pig that eats things. Oh, here's some ones. Here's for my Hobbit movie premiere I did, where we had Hobbit and what's his name? I can't remember. Anyway, we got a pig here. Very nervous because on the back side is this pig processing machine. This is for a pig processing company. Hard to say that, but they thought this was really funny. Here's a hillbilly condo. We got a dart thing, a cruise deal, new tech system, the apple orchard, a one for the Chinese people with the Chinese luck signs on it. Happy holidays, Halloween hodgepodge. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless. There's a library card up here if you're into library shows. I mean, it is amazing, and there's a very good possibility you're going to get your cards things. So they're cheap. You can give them away. You can do marketing. Everything should have your thing on if you're going to give it away, your contact information. Here's some of the things I give away during my show. I give awards. I got a psychic award for a psychic thing. I've got a Rubik's Cube Master Award here. I've got a Smartest One in the World Award. And I've got this brain test. I've got probably about 30 different awards. They're laminated. People keep them. And all that contact information is just sitting there waiting for them to call you. So, in fact, the last thing I want to talk about is this. This is one I've been doing for probably 15 years. Gotten such a good result. Here's a story from 2 weeks ago. We did a great big show. It was a 60th anniversary party. It was outdoors around the company. We had a tent and thing. We did 3 shows. It was like $3,800 show. Everything went fine. The owner of the course is running around. He's not seeing all the stuff we're doing. He finally comes for the last 20 minutes of the main show, and luckily it was a great show. We got a standing ovation outside in the tent, which is really hard, and he was very happy. But when I went into to see him at the end, I thought, you know, it's the 60th anniversary. How many times is he going to hire us? So I brought this out and I said, hey, you know what? I've got one last trick you didn't see. These are weird cards. It's almost like they have some kind of aura to them. One of them seems to be a lucky card. I said, maybe you could tell me. It could be number 1, it could be number 2, it could be number 3, it could be number 4. What card would it be? And he goes, oh, I don't know, 4. And I said, oh, let's find out. And I showed him the other cards. There was nothing special. But when I turned over the last card, he looked, and it was their logo. Happy 60th anniversary, had my contact information. And he went like this. He went like, what? And he was looking at it, he's going, that's our logo. He's going, man. And he got so excited about this card trick. He goes, now that I know you can do this kind of magic, he says, can you come and do our national sales meeting in January? And I go, yes, I can. And so after all these big illusions, all their stuff, what got him was this simple card that cost me like 30 cents to make, and I got another booking. And I encourage you to get your $36 laminator, start getting some graphics here, start doing this. You're going to be hooked on it just like I am. You're going to have a great time, and I guarantee you get more bookings. This is Kevin Hall, the Magic Maniac, signing out. Goodbye.